We've got freedom in our business now. We can make our own decisions and come and go, and the jobs we know our calendar, we know what's happening, we know why that's happening, and it feels very organised. Hi, my name's Christine Derry. We've been with Farm Owners Academy since 2015 when they did the first blueprint. We farm 1,000 hectares on Kangaroo Island, and we have sheep with merino wool and cropping. Lloyd and I have been on the farm since 1981. We've shifted here, there's 400 hectares. We've grown the property, tripled the size, so about 1,200 hectares now.
Yeah, like we've been benchmarking in different parts of our operation for, well, this is 20, 30 years, 20 years, 30 years.
Long time.
That's scary.
But with Farm Owners Academy, so much more with the whole story, clarity and organisation and communication, and our business is just stronger because of it.
Yeah, we might have had a lot more arguments, for sure.
Farmers typically can be a bit negative. It rained too much, it didn't rain enough, it's too hot, it's too cold. People think that it's out of their control. They think it's somebody else's problem, that fertiliser prices are too high or it didn't rain or something. But they can. That's your environment you live in, and you make the decisions. Well, we know our production, and we know our cost per hectare, and we know our income per hectare. We know what our sheep do. Or you just know what's happening and why, and you're in control. It's all about you. You've got the control.
I guess the Farm Owners Academy has given us the ability to actually put stuff down on a calendar and say this is actually going to happen this day, and I can plan towards that.
Because we've set our goals where we want to be in 10 years, and then you pull that back to a 5-year and a 12-month, and then your monthly calendar or your quarterly calendar, having that mindset, that's where you want to go, and we're going there.
It's just little things that you really want. I wanted to swim on the Barrier Reef, never been there before, sort of thing, and so ticked that one off last year. That was cool. just little things, it doesn't have to be major, but you write them down and they happen, sort of thing. And it's been really.
Yeah, I love the think it, ink it, it'll happen mentality.
Yep.
And we just said this year we're having 2 weeks off, and you just came back and felt, oh, we did it. Whereas we would not have made that a priority. We just made it happen, and that was through Farm Owners Academy.
You've achieved something, so that when you go forward you kind of feel okay about that. I've ticked that box, so now I can do this. I reckon they've helped us out a lot from the get-go. That first blueprint, I remember that day. It was a big day, emotional day.
The other thing that I find really good is the group. Like Lloyd said, we're sort of quite isolated in farming. The group dynamics is amazing, and we're all on a Slack app, so we can chat if there's anyone's got any issues. We can message and someone will have the answer,
Everyone's been through what you've been through or something similar, so you can always relate to them and they can always give you a bit of advice, or it's just nice on having people that you can relate to.
And benchmarking within the group, we're privy to everybody else's figures, and we see someone that's doing something a lot better than we are, you just go and talk to them.
Yep.
What did you do? How did you get that? Like, we're doing this, and you just have that conversation, and the relationship is a real, close a trusting relationship. Yeah, so it's just that feedback. Yeah, that's the group thing. That's huge. And health, getting up every day and doing some exercises before you start your work. Like, I might have got up and done some exercises, but I do now. You just do some things because you feel better.
I love sheep, I love breeding, I love just the year-to-year cycle of things on the farm. It's quite easy and beautiful, and I'm a bit of a romantic, so I love that side of things. We are using the strategies that Farm Owners Academy have given us, so it'll be interesting to see how we go with that. I reckon Farm Owners Academy is going to help us a lot to know that we're employing the right person for the job that we want to do. I just love Farm Owners Academy because it's not just how you become more productive, it's everything. It's the whole system, and farming's a system. I love it. I think it's been great.